hello friends. The sound of gunfire marks when 3 million monkeys in Florida were brought under control. In 2020, they caused hundreds of millions of dollars to damage the US economy. You might be wondering why this population exploded so dramatically. In particular, the information in this video will surprise and amaze you.
In the state of Florida, USA, people are facing a rapid invasion of monkeys. Invasive monkeys often move in groups, most concentrated in residential areas. They aggressively attack humans to steal food, rummage through trash cans, and even destroy homes. The most famous is the city of Fort Lauderdale, which is known as the capital of unicorn monkeys. The number of monkeys in Fort Lauderdale has doubled in the past 5 years, to more than 5,000. They are everywhere, causing damage to cities and power systems. Why can they affect the power line system? Because of their climbing habits. According to scientific studies, they can climb to incredible heights, up to 100 feet. In an era where all technology is used, what happens if there is a power outage for an hour? Intermittent power outages caused by invasive monkeys have become a growing problem in many areas of Florida. In May 2023, a manufacturing plant in Fort Lauderdale lost more than $10 million due to 3 days of continuous power outages. The cause was determined to be invasive monkeys biting open high-voltage power lines, leading to fires and disruption of power supply, affecting business activities. At the same time, people here are used to the image of them walking freely on power lines, which means they are likely to be electrocuted at any time. What measures are needed to prevent them from accessing power lines? You also need to pay attention when passing through this area to ensure your safety. Invasive monkeys not only cause damage to the electrical system and daily life of Florida residents, but also negatively affect the state's tourism industry. Florida is famous for its beautiful beaches, national parks, and luxury resorts, attracting millions of visitors each year. Orlando City, home to many famous entertainment areas such as Disney World and Universal Studios. However, their appearance since 2020 has made tourists afraid and limited to Florida. Revenue from the tourism industry contributes more than $100 billion USD to the economy each year and creates millions of jobs. However, since 2020, when they began encroaching on tourist areas, the number of tourists coming to Florida has plummeted to about 80 million people per year. Florida tourism industry. What measures are needed to restore tourist confidence and attract tourists to return? What is the reason why the number of tourists has decreased sharply in recent years? In 2022, a German female tourist named Anna was attacked by a monkey at a tourist resort in Florida. While Anna was sightseeing, a monkey suddenly rushed at her and pulled her hair. The monkey ferociously scratched and bit Anna, seriously injuring her. Anna said she was carrying a bag of snacks when the monkey attacked. The sudden attack made Anna panic and become psychologically haunted. She was hospitalized for many days and then had to cancel the rest of her trip. In addition, injuries caused by monkey attacks affect aesthetics and make visitors feel self-conscious. The incident could also affect tourist reputations, especially on social networks. Advice for you when traveling in Florida and other monkey-infested areas. Absolutely do not feed the monkey any of your food. Feeding monkeys will cause them to form the habit of begging and become more aggressive when not fed. Store food carefully in sealed bags or containers. Avoid leaving food exposed. Dispose of trash in the right place. Do not leave leftover food or trash lying around that can attract monkeys. The way to keep yourself safe when encountering invasive monkeys is to join guided tours for protection and guidance on how to behave when encountering invasive monkeys. And especially, always keep a safe distance of at least 3.2 feet from monkeys. Do not approach, try to touch or take photos of the monkeys. In May 2021, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission (FWC) issued a policy authorizing the use of wire cage traps to control invasive monkey populations in certain counties in the state. The use of iron cage traps is aimed at minimizing the negative impact of their invasion on electrical systems, property, and people's safety. Iron cage traps are considered an effective and humane method for controlling invasive monkeys. Iron cage traps can trap many monkeys at the same time, more effectively than other methods such as anesthetic traps or manual traps. Iron cage traps are made from sturdy materials and can withstand harsh weather. They can be used for many years without rust or damage, and especially safe for humans. They will not pose a danger to pets or children. Their convenience is that they can be moved everywhere and can be placed in residential areas. When a monkey is trapped, people need to report to FWC within 24 hours. FWC will send staff to collect monkeys and release them into the wild. A second type of trap has the same mechanism as the above trap, but can only trap monkeys in small numbers of 1 to 2, because the size of this type of trap is quite small. It is assembled with 6 iron plates, of which 4 iron plates are the same size of 3x2x2 feet, and the remaining one is 3x1.5x2 feet, and the door is the same size. These panels are assembled with metal wire. This installation is very easy and convenient, right? If the area you live in is infested with monkeys, you can also apply this method very effectively. Thanks to this measure, in the Miami-Dade area, the number of invasive monkeys decreased from 1,000 to 200 within 6 months of installing iron cage traps. The last measure that people in the state of Florida can apply from the invasive monkey trapping method of the Japanese people is an iron cage trap, but with a different design. This type of trap has a larger square shape than the 2 trap types above. However, in this type of trap, the trap door will be located at the top. This type of trap is 6 feet high, and inside the trap is a long tree trunk for the monkeys to walk down to get food. But this type of trap can only trap 5 to 6 fish at a time. When the monkey walks a lot on the tree trunk placed in the trap, it will automatically collapse because the monkey's weight is too heavy. At this point, the monkey will not be able to escape because the top of the trap has aluminum panels that are slippery and have no grip. All three types of traps above have bait placed inside to increase the effectiveness of the monkey trapping process. They are often attracted to fruits, especially bananas, and other vegetable seeds. If you want to increase the effectiveness of setting traps, use bait inside. You would think that when large numbers of invasive monkeys are trapped, Florida residents would euthanize them, right? People here use humane measures towards wild animals, that is to sterilize invasive monkeys when trapped. In particular, they will be taken to a conservation area or returned to the natural world after the surgery is completed. The surgery will be performed by qualified doctors, and the dosage of anesthesia is appropriate to the age and health status of the invading monkey. Thank you for accompanying the people of Florida until the end of the video in the process of finding countermeasures. If you have any more effective measures, please share them in the comments section. And if you agree with the above measures, please comment number 1. Turn on notifications to see the latest invasive species responses.
Comment below the description so we can answer your questions. Please take 5 seconds to subscribe to the channel and motivate us to find new places for monkey hunting. For the next surprise, please watch the video. Oh yeah, the sound of gunfire rang out as a mountain lion was taken down. These wild animals not only cause a series of attacks on livestock, but also pose a direct threat to the safety of local people. To control lion numbers and protect their livelihoods, the Botswana government has allowed hunters to pursue them in designated areas. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to update the latest videos and follow this journey now. Lions not only break into farms to attack livestock, but they also continuously trespass into residential areas, causing many attacks. In 2024 alone, there were hundreds of attacks by mountain lions resulting in 43 injuries. The The loss of natural habitat due to deforestation and resource exploitation has forced them to move deeper into inhabited areas in search of prey. Lion hunting is a dangerous activity, but it brings a sense of excitement to the participants. To participate in hunting, hunters must have a valid license issued by the authorities in Botswana. This licensing process is very strict, ensuring that hunting activities are controlled and do not seriously impact the lion population. The number of hunting licenses issued annually in major areas such as Francistown, Mon and Lobats ranges from 3,000 to 5,000. To ensure safety, hunters must be fully equipped with protective equipment, including body armor, hard hats, and anti-slip shoes. They also brought specially trained hunting dogs to track lion tracks. Finding and locating lions hiding on high cliffs and in dense trees is a challenging task. They are famous for their ability to hide in hard-to-reach areas to avoid detection. Hunters must move cautiously, listening carefully to every sound to avoid becoming their prey. Popular hunting dog breeds with large size, high endurance, and excellent tracking abilities include the Bloodhound, Rhodesian Ridgeback, and Boar. These dogs are highly trained to track and track lions in the most difficult terrain. In dangerous situations, when lions are injured or threatened, hunting dogs play an important role in protecting the hunter, using their strength and speed to stop their prey from attacking. Hunters often use large caliber rifles such as the .458 Winchester Magnum. They must carefully aim and shoot accurately to take down their prey quickly and humanely. The average target hit rate is about 75 to 85%, and it only takes 1 to 2 reloads to successfully defeat them. Each hunting group consisting of 4 to 6 members can hunt 1 to 2 lions per day. The value of a lion can range from $15,000 to $45,000 depending on its size, age, and condition. Thus, each group can earn from $30,000 to $90,000 USD per day from this activity. An estimated 4,500 lions are legally hunted in Botswana each year, accounting for about 1 to 2% of the total lion population. The amount of hunting is strictly controlled to maintain ecological balance. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature IUCN, the number of lions in Botswana has plummeted from about 50,000 individuals to about 10,000 individuals by 2024. Greater efforts in management and control are required in hunting activities. While lion hunting offers lucrative profits and the thrill of the hunt, careful consideration must be given to its impact on their populations and the ecosystem. Is hunting an effective method to control the lion population? Please leave a comment if you support lion hunting and share your opinion if you find a better method. Comment 1 if you support putting them in conservation areas. Click the like button if you support hunting.
So since these solutions have been effective in preventing the growth of colonies of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, please don't forget to share your comments and opinions down below. Plus, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with our upcoming videos. And lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well.